Birdman 316 here, guys. Tonight, we have the looper going, playing the loop that I did a while back. Main focus tonight, is to let you hear this one by itself and that one by itself. Right now they're playing together. Clean. So what we're going to do now, we're going to unhook this one and let you hear just that one for a little bit. Then we'll unplug that one and let you hear this one for just a bit. So here we go. Unplugging the crate one, the electroharmonix. That one's unplugged. All you hear now is a celestion Super 65 in the custom cab. Okay, now I'm going to plug this one back in and unplug that one. So you have plenty of time to hear that. My wonderful playing, not. Now we unplug the bottom one and the electroharmonix is on. I'm going to hush and let you listen. Okay, now I'm going to plug them both back in, and I'm going to step back and hush and let you hear both of them. Now both of them are plugged in, so I'm just going to hush and let you listen. Get in closer. Show you something. I have these, they're not butted against the door there. They're probably about 10 inches away from the door. I guess it projects the sound anyway, but not as loud. I'm trying to keep the sound down so I won't disturb my neighbors too much. And this here, if I turn that volume any more down, it'll actually cut off. I mean, get rid of all the volume. So that's the lowest I can put that amp right there. I got this looper turned up a pretty good amount. There we go, about halfway now. I'm gonna fade this out, guys. I'm going to unplug this now. Turn the amps off. Well, amp. This is the amp. That's the speakers right there. Now I'm going to tell you guys something. Of all the speaker kits or speakers I've had, these two right here combined together, to me, this is so far the best I've experienced in my journey of guitar hacking. Now, we all know that 212s beats 1.8 any day of the week. That's a great little amp, even with its own speaker. But if you could safely plug into two 12s, now these 12s are rated at 8 ohms apiece, and when you hook them up correctly, which they are, it presents the amp with a 4 ohm load, so therefore it's safe for the amp. It's not going to hurt it. Now I do need to find a adapter like a 90, like this right here. That way I won't have to do this. Hope you guys can see that. See how I got that rigged up right there, right? Off the speaker itself, off the amp itself. Running down on the floor on the cable, and there we go in the back of that amp. Now, if I can find an adapter, I'll look on the Amazon and find me an adapter that I can plug in here where it says, oh, looky, a speaker jack. Whoa, who would have guessed? That way I can plug in my, let me see, let me get it. Hang on, wait for it. I got these guys. High quality cable. Has a straight plug, but I would feel better having it with a angle plug like that, because I don't want to have that socket being all vibrating and snatched around, whatever like that. Now, the other end of this cable is a pair of little soldered leads and stuff. What I'll simply do is I'll put a pair of these on the end of one of these cables here. That way I can just simply plug in my adapters and have it more civilized coming off that right there. But I need to go to Amazon and find me some adapters that adapts. In other words, it has this plug that has a socket right here. I can put the other plug in. That way it's coming in from the bottom and it's coming in flat, so it won't be sticking out and stuff. So get hold of that right there, and my little studio will be even a little better. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Yes, I even played this thing through that. The 223 first act. There we go. Single hum bunny. Single hamburger hum bunny, whatever you want to call it. Through those, and it sounds really good. Stick around for some sound tests with these two together. Wow. Now this little microphone on his phone doesn't pick up. It picks up decent, good. But if you was right here in the room, oh my good gravy, it sounds awesome. To me it does. Well guys, have a great night. Have a great day, wherever you are. Always remember, keep rocking whatever contraption you're working with. It don't matter. If you're having fun, that's the name of the game. Having fun. So with that, this is Birdman 316. Sayonara.